You're listening to the Fuck Yeah Nation Network.
Welcome to Robertland. That's right, your favorite not safe for work comedy theme park podcast. And I'm your host, Robert Thompson, comedian, musician, theme park knowledge all I do. What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? Yeah. I'm going to do that one more time in Espanol. Bienvenidos, Robertland. Tu favoritos de parcas, temáticos, de camarilla, nos seguros, el trabajo. Yo soy host, Robert Thompson.
Roberto.
¿Qué pasó? How you guys doing?
Nice.
What is up, everybody? I tried. I'm learning different languages. This is an exciting episode. We here on the Robertland podcast, our origins. We started as a part of the Fuck Yeah Nation Network with our boy Evan Cassidy, the castman, McGillicuddy, and he had a dream. You know, we were doing it. We had a show with these fellas at the Brea Improv. We were about to tour off this podcast, get our shit off the ground, and then the world turned upside down. But you know what? The world looks like it might be turning a little bit. I don't know where the fuck it's going, but we're back here, and I love it. No One Right Way is in the building. Real Rich, Dub B, even the wizard himself, Rob Wills. No affiliation to the KKK at all. No, I just thought about the wizards, whatever. Don't they call themselves wizards? I don't know. Yeah, but there's nothing fucked up like that. No one fucks with them here. Even though I look like I stormed the Capitol with my fucking jacket. I love you guys. This episode is going to be amazing because we've got. We're going to watch videos of people passing out on roller coasters. We're going to talk and see what we've been up to since, the world went cray-cray. And I'm excited. So this is a ride of a lifetime, and it's beautiful to be here. But before we get to me, Real Rich, Dub B, The Wiz, and Ryan D. By the way, Ryan D is an amazing human being. We play in a band together, Dick Neptune, Michael Muffins. He has a podcast, Hit the Mics, and this is his studio. I mean, I don't know what I'd do without this fella. But guys, get ready, wear a strap on, strap in. Here for a ride of a lifetime. Right now, we're going to go to my favorite segment, your favorite segment, Classic Theme Park Minute with Zach Hillman. Enjoy.
This is Theme Park Minute with Zach Hillman. Smuggler's Run in Galaxy's Edge has let people live their Star Wars fantasies, but Disney took it a step further last year when they introduced Chewie mode. In this mode, riders will have Chewie gurgling violently over their speakers instead of the normal character, Dreadlock Space Stereotype, I mean Hondo. Each rider has to hit an exact sequence of buttons, making it especially challenging to get your Wookiee on. But according to the 6 lonely men who discovered the cheat code, anything's easier than losing our virginity.
Bet you know that, did you? Well, here I am, with me, Real Rich, Dub B, The Wizard, and Ryan D.
All right, guys, this is beautiful.
We got to get in.
Real Rich, Dub B. What's up, guys? It's
up, man?
Beautiful to have you in the studio.
Yeah, it's nice.
The last time I think we were all in the studio, we did that in Evan's garage. That was a little bit before I got, SARS Part 2.
Right.
We did one episode that got like 1 million hits for some reason. We did.
Dude, it
yeah,
did.
I don't know, but that was beautiful. Hopefully,
That
one got like way high numbers.
What happened there?
I don't know, man.
We were all like, what the
There's
fuck?
big Human Centipede fans that wanted to hear about it.
Maybe.
interesting.
Yeah. But
My views on Human Centipede are well known.
yeah, that's true.
I'm a fan.
I know, man.
It's a brilliant movie.
But, yeah.
The front seems boring.
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's like a mullet party in the back,
Brian Dreams, so he like it.
No, man, this is good, dude. So, guys, but before that, I remember one of the last times with all of us together was like that post Brea show. And we're all like, what the fuck's going on? Because it was like when shit was closing down. And
that was right before the shutdown, and it was like 250 people maskless.
Yeah,
you guys are hugging everybody, handing out like
We were
our
doing
little
flyer
free
handouts
tickets.
in the show, and thank you for give me a hug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. That's so trippy, man. But
Wild.
they're doing that again in Florida, though, right now, probably at every shitty bar, and it's cool.
Pretty
though.
much.
Yeah, dude, it's a trip though to see other states Because like I don't know, looking at like Arizona, they got movie theaters open.
Well, these guys in the other room here are from Arizona.
Oh shit!
We should talk to them about it. They're just visiting for the night, but we should talk to them
They
about it.
came out here to get weed and shit. Don't lie.
Yeah, pretty much, probably.
These boys it was like weed Christmas out there.
They came over with some pizza and a bong.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, because like, what is it? Not legal
Uncle
there?
Doug's house is cool, man.
That's pretty much it,
No,
man.
it's just beautiful to have you guys, man. What
Nice beer.
What if so? No One Right Way is going strong. You've been going through fucking. We've all had to adjust to changes.
Yeah.
We've kept it going. You
Yeah.
know? And I love that.
Yeah, we're hanging in, man.
Except for Andrew.
Oh, what's up with Andrew?
Right? What was his name?
Oh,
Sepulveda.
yeah,
Adam.
Adam Drew.
We love you, Adam.
Yeah, we love Adam. I mean, yeah, everyone's doing their thing, you know, dealing with
I don't know what happened there. What's going on?
He
just
passed
fell
away.
off,
No, he was on the network too, but when the pandemic happened, he just kind of, I mean,
You slipped away.
yeah, he just probably didn't feel inspired, you know, like, hey, shit's crazy. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
But but we're
It's all
crazy,
good.
so we're gonna keep this shit going.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
to though, man. It's the only way to stay sane, dude.
Hey man, I've been
Dude.
living out here for 4 months now, and let me tell you, no one gives a fuck around here, and it's like it's just
I bet.
it's just life is life, you know.
Yeah.
And if you catch it, you catch it, and then no one fucking cares. It's not like it's been actually a fucking breath of fresh air.
Well, I
Really?
think there's
That's cool.
people probably made of COVID out here, though.
I
Right?
mean,
Like,
that's probably it.
They're like that dude from
I mean, we're all
RoboCop, the
He
melted guy.
fucking caught it twice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Twice?
We're in this
No,
we're,
once, but probably twice.
we're in this
Oh, okay.
cloud of just misery, meth, and booze over here, so that's why it's just no one can catch it. It's just-
Well, they probably get it and they just like farted out. You know, it's just like whatever, fuck this. But dude, it's man, we've touched on a lot of things before we started recording, and a lot of interesting things.
Like what?
It always
like-
happens.
I don't know, man. You threw out something real, some juicy nug that I was I think I got secondhand high right now. We did.
Effect on people.
Yeah, I know. It's nice though, man.
I'm
Have
like
you guys
Snoop
been
Dogg's poor white cousin, Barky.
Barky? I like that, dude. I like it, man. So you were doing stand up though. I remember one of the last gigs you did before the pandemic was like a big show, right? Like it's like a rehab show.
Oh yeah,
I remember
was
that.
doing the Narcotics Anonymous, and it's a convention.
That was like in March, right, or something.
Did you ever do those with Aaron?
No, who's Aaron?
Aaron,
Oh, Patrick does those.
yeah, Aaron Patrick, yeah.
I don't think so because that was
Oh,
like
okay.
was that the first time you did that or
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
all signed up to go do all of them from that one because we crushed.
Damn.
And then the what's it called? COVID came.
Yeah, that was crazy,
Everything.
man.
He went. That was his first time out on tour. He went to
I was
Arizona.
on tour.
He was on
Yeah,
tour,
dude.
man. Put up in a hotel and shit.
Oh,
cool,
no
man.
shit.
I want the green M&Ms in this bowl. I ain't even playing.
Do you think they'll take me?
I don't know.
Oh, I was high as giraffe pussy
Yeah,
outside that
yeah.
motherfucker. But he told me, he's like, listen, I go, dude, I've been to NA 3 times. I know. Motherfucking all you gotta do is not smell like weed. And so when I was smoking weed before the show, I would the steam in the how hotels got the best showers.
Yeah, always.
I just smoked all my weed in the steam.
Except
Yeah.
for the
Smoker?
Oh, go ahead.
Steam smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that works. That works.
Dude, I feel guilty, man. The wizard is like just sitting there quietly, patiently, and he's all dolled up. If you're just listening, if you're listening,
He's all gussied up.
if you're listening
I
to the
would all
podcast, you need to check this out on our YouTube, Robertland Podcast on YouTube, because Rob Wills, the wizard, he always brings a man. What would you call that mask, sir?
Fucking, I don't know. You know what? Papa Pan.
Papa Pan?
Yeah, because it looks like pan. And
Oh,
Huh. Okay.
Look
I
at
like
you
it.
guys.
and Papa rhymes. So comes with its own lightning.
I know you
Oh
got.
shit.
It looks like you're in a lava lamp right now, dude. It's pretty
That's
cool.
dope.
I wish I did mushrooms for this episode.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere over here. I don't know. Maybe not, but guys,
They're letting us smoke, wizard, and you're missing it.
Oh, well, I've been doing edibles.
I know,
Yeah.
but
You get to
Wow,
smoke indoors there? Oh,
But-
man.
It's civilized.
I
here.
am a bit jealous.
They got kids out here from Arizona that never seen weed before.
It's magical land of weed.
They got a whole get up out here, a wizard with a bong with like 87 chambers, like the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, nice.
They had joints. Like, who the fuck buys joints? This new generation. You supposed to
Yeah.
roll your
Wait.
joint, roll your
Yeah.
blunt. These kids,
I
they
do.
buy
Pre-roll.
I did. I bought some. Yeah, right here. Look.
them. Oh, that's a pre-roll? I mean,
They're
they
pre-roll.
when I buy weed, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, I finally had so I didn't fuck with THC for forever. I just I got secondhand high going to an Offspring show when I was like a teenager. You know, but I would never do it. All my buddy, everyone I grew up with did it. Everyone thought I was, you know,
Yeah.
a stoner
Yeah.
because I'm an eccentric.
When they
doofus.
pass out, I'm taking all that shit.
But I mean, I don't know why that shit was illegal for so long. You know what I mean? Like it's like this is it. Like this is really what is so dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And that's when you bought that jacket, huh?
Yeah, I know. That's
For the first time in 10 years, he's like, I'm getting that jacket.
I know.
like-
Ryan, you're correct, sir. I did immediately get out. No, actually, my uncle died.
Hey, Robertland.
No, I love him, but he did.
I thought you were.
I got it.
For a second.
He's a tall man and it's pretty slick with me.
Hey,
cool.
about a year. This just reminded me of something. About a year ago, I was sitting in the parking lot in Huntington Beach,
Yeah.
and Dub was coming to meet me. And I'm sitting there looking at this fucking backpack for 30 minutes because I got there
Oh
early.
yeah.
This backpack sitting there. This expensive backpack too. I could tell. I'm like, well, surely somebody's gonna remember. Oh, I don't have my fucking backpack. So I sit and I sit, and then Dub comes. We was going to Evan's house or some shit.
We were going to my house to check out the garage.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we wait, and Evan was gonna meet us there with Starbucks, right?
Yeah.
And that's what he offered. He goes, "You guys do all the cleaning, and I'll come bring Starbucks." And
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
"Okay, I love
We
Starbucks."
were gonna set up a studio in my garage, but
So
it,
we sit
it
there
was too bad.
for
It's
like another
full.
20 minutes, and nobody comes. And I said, "Fuck it, I'm taking that backpack." And I grab the backpack, and we drive off over to your house. And Evan shows up. And
Yeah.
right when he shows up, he just sees me with some stolen backpack, and he's like, "Oh, fucking Rich, like what the fuck, right?"
Yeah.
And I'm going through this shit, and I'm like, "Nah, something doesn't add up." Somebody would come back for this. They're either living out of this, or it's their everything, and they stay with somebody.
Yeah.
Because they had everything in there, and they had like a canister of weed and everything in there. And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, well, 3 of these nugs are mine because we're gonna put this backpack back." You
Yeah,
know what
we
I'm
went
saying?
and took it back.
But you didn't have
Handling charges.
nugs
Yeah.
of
I mean,
weed.
Yeah, you're still being a gentleman by like bringing it
They
back.
didn't
It's
take
only,
all of it.
Yeah, it's only fair. What where was that? You found it at the comedy theater? Where'd you find the
We were at
bag?
the Starbucks
Oh.
on fucking Bolsa Chica in Huntington
It
Beach.
was by my baby mama house.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, nice.
Right
Did you
down
get
the
a-
street
Did you get a
from our
cake
pad.
pop when you were
We
there?
didn't even go
I
to
love fucking
Starbucks.
Those
cake
are good.
pops, dude. Yeah,
They're
they're
cool.
like-
I only had them when they first came out because it was giving them out free.
Yeah, that first I had my first one when Ross brought me that one last week.
Oh, what?
That was,
Oh, really?
that was the first time I ever had
Those
one.
are like $4, dude.
Yeah, I know. They add up. Yeah, that shit adds up. I know from experience, man. I know. You're
I don't
talking to
really
a-
get Starbucks.
Wizard, he
but if
ate
somebody's gonna bring it
$35
to me-
worth of cake pops.
I know. You're talking to a pre-diabetic here. I need to lay off, dude. I'm going to be like Thanos and collect all the kidney stones, you know, at this fucking...
I go, "You look sluggish."
You think
Like,
so?
every time.
I don't know, man. I've been
Thank you.
getting more sleep. I thought
I'm
I'd look better.
sluggish too.
Yeah.
dude.
We're from the same, like, you know,
Ryan, you
Homo
know they
erectus,
twins, right?
Like
slower.
Two big snuffleupagus
I
and shit.
like smoke a little now, but I didn't smoke for years, and everybody always thought I was a pothead. I started smoking weed because everybody was already calling me a stoner. I'm like,
Yeah.
I might as well fucking do it.
It's like
I've
conditioning.
always had this
Bro,
voice.
I've been the same way.
I've always had
people
this voice.
always think I don't smoke weed at all. I have a
Yeah.
whole bit about being booked on like these weed shows and conventions
yeah.
that I don't even smoke. So I just give all the shit. Like they give me care packages and I just sell it.
You look high. You
I know.
have that
It's
look.
just I know I have that look. It's just that
you look like one of them motherfuckers that let's get high. You sit down and start doing the whack shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no,
Down,
I
yeah.
was at Kenny's house smoking a wax one time,
Yeah.
and that motherfucker brought out signs and shit. He's all, "Oh no, Rich, check this out," and he brought a fucking electric thermometer that he placed under the bowl. Now, mind you, all this is taking about 10 minutes to set up, right?
Yeah.
And he's all, "I perfected it, Rich." And I'm like, "Oh, well, okay." And he's got the thermometer, and he's all right when it hit this certain temperature. He took the thing off and said, "Take one of those hits right there."
Damn. Is it like Mousetrap, the board game, where he's got all set up? It's like a fucking.
It was
Oh my God.
amazing. It was amazing.
It's gonna fucking Rube Goldberg test.
So when it first became like legal or whatever in Garden Grove, there was 150 weed shops.
Damn.
And they were all competing. Everyone was going, well, if he's got $30 eighth of fucking Kush, we got 25.
Yeah.
And I was fucking in heaven. And they're handing out samples, extending me a whole other day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I come from when you got to wait at a motherfucker. Oh, he said he'd be here at 4:30. Like the whole bullshit, right?
Yeah.
There's weed stores. We used to get high and talk about this. Can't wait till the day I could just buy weed, right?
It is crazy.
Finally happens. It's so great. And then now it's legalized, tax and everything. It's fucking bullshit.
I know. You can get a DUI, right?
But the reason, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Let's shut up.
Okay.
I can't drive unless I'm smoking weed. Motherfucking, it was all perfect. And then these motherfuckers came out with weed crack and shit. Oh, we smoke our weed with a blowtorch.
Shut everything down.
Shut everything down. Like, motherfucker.
I know. Yeah. They went real far. They have to wear a BDSM mask and like have a butt plug and whatever floats your boat, But
I think
Wizard, you smoke them waxes?
Okay, there was when they were legalizing it, there were still shops popping up that weren't completely legitimate. They weren't charging tax. They were kind of under the radar, but the word would get around. And one of the places, the front room was just looking like a real dingy, like you were waiting for some illegal operation, like some abortion back in the 40s. But when you finally get in the door, all the girls are wearing like short shorts and their ass cheeks are hanging out and they're wearing bikini tops and the music. I felt like I was walking into a fucking club, which was fine with me. Yeah. That was totally cool,
Mask and everything.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, this was before the shit got nuts. Yeah. And then I hadn't done any dabs or wax or anything, and they were giving freebies out. Hey, you want to do before you go? And I'm like, sure. That can't be too bad. I'm an old school stoner. I can handle this. My pancreas, my liver are like, come on, let me at it. And holy fuck, I wasn't ready for that. I'm glad I only had to drive a few miles, but
does weed affect your liver?
Your liver and your pancreas metabolize and filter, and when you're high, you eat a lot, so you got to metabolize. Well, at least for me, and the liver, is always working.
Y'all ever tried the moon rocks?
No, what's that?
Oh yeah,
I smoked moon rocks for the first time with Tony Alfano.
Tony Alfano, know him well.
Alfano, yeah.
And
remember Tony?
This motherfucker, he tricked me because he knows I'm not a big stoner, right? So I got fired this day, and he goes, just come through my house. He's on unemployment at the time, and he goes, just come through my house, just get high, and we'll just play video games or something. And I was like, well, I gotta I have to tell at the time I was engaged. So I was like, well, I gotta tell my fiance. He's like, no, fuck that, don't tell her, just come to my house. And I was like.
That was old Tony.
And I went, yeah, I'll come over, but I did let her know. So I just went over there just to get the edge off. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll smoke weed with you. And he puts moon rocks in the fucking bong.
Moon rock.
And I had, it was like that commercial where you melt into the couch. I fucking died, bro. I couldn't even move my jaw. I couldn't fucking talk. I was just stuck on the couch, and all he kept doing was playing 4K movies that I had seen. Like that was my favorite movie. But he played like the best Terminator scenes, and then he'd be like, "Oh, check this out," and then he played the best Batman scenes.
I feel like I would like hanging out with Tony Alfano.
It was cool, but I couldn't feel my fucking skeleton. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, you know what moon rocks is?
No,
okay, so they take
me.
Hash,
a
ball of hash, which is really potent, and then they, they roll the hash in like the greatest weed, right? Like a little layer of it, right? Yeah. So like a gobstopper. It's layers like a gobstopper. It comes like a rock. Like this. Yeah. And then they roll that in keef. And then they roll that.
Like a THC turducken.
And then they roll that. Yeah, it's like a turducken of weed. And then they roll that in fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fucking.
There's a little Russian lady at the bottom, like those, those dolls.
Yeah. And then you take that and you smoke it.
Oh, shit.
Because that's what I did.
Wow.
I just loved it. It was great.
Is it really like a psychedelic experience?
I don't do
I
that.
never had it.
No.
I don't know.
I
wouldn't touch that.
I got there on edibles once. I fucked up and I went to this. I did this like weed convention thing. They gave me this care package. I gave most of it away, and then
Hang out with you too.
and then but it had this like syringe of like THC oil, and it was like you just,
that shit's good too.
you're supposed to just like squirt that
Yeah.
into like some tea or some shit.
Right.
And I thought, fuck it, I'm having back pains. I'm just gonna squirt some of this in my mouth. And I did that, and I went to the moon. I had I thought aliens were coming to get me. My legs stopped working. I had to army crawl to the bathroom to throw up. I was spin and I wasn't even drinking this night, but I was spinning, and I had the cold sweats and shit. Man, it was fucking horrible. But every time I closed my eyes, aliens were in my room.
Oh, damn, that's cool. I want aliens.
Wow.
Only thing
that sounds like a fair trade-off to me. I'll
Yeah, I want aliens.
yeah.
Only thing that fucked me up in the last 25 years is my son had this bottle. It looked like cough syrup.
Yeah.
It was THC syrup.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and he left it in my car and I stole it from his ass. I'm like, this month, motherfucker. And so I would drink it. And I was just drinking. Like, this ain't gonna do nothing to my ass. Fucking it put me out for a week where I was still like going to work. But I was telling motherfuckers I drank this syrup last week. It still ain't wore off. I mean, I'm here. We all got to pay rent.
You could have been the next mumble rapper, dude. You could be like tearing it up.
I was fucking.
Remember that when like rap, you used to be like incredible. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
like
We listened to it.
a lyricist, like amazing beats. Now you can just literally do the
Yep.
But I don't sound like a hater. There's good shit out there, but
I'll sound like a hater. I can't stand that shit. Real.
Go ahead, Wizard.
I'll be the hater on that department. Yeah. You have to have a full sentence for it to be rapping. God damn it! A syllable is not an idea. I want more than syllables. I don't know. I'm just.
They used to have bars within the timing that they had to rap. Now they'll do 2 syllables, like he said, and like wait for the applause within a fucking song.
Yeah.
To work.
It's lazy bullshit.
She came by. It's fucking garbage.
Yeah. It's like drip it on the. I don't know. I mean,
but the beats are fire.
Yeah, they're cool.
You hear the music, you're like, God damn it.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't.
Now I'm gonna listen to this motherfucker put black people back 400 years. It's terrible.
It's a trip, but I mean things evolve. They go through phases, you know.
But we're haters. We're old. We don't like sucking dick.
Yeah, we're
listen
geezers.
to 4 lines.
Fuck, man. I remember hearing like Missy Elliott like blew my mind when I was a kid because their videos.
Yeah,
fucking videos
awesome.
are amazing with
Yeah.
those garbage bags.
Yeah.
They're trippy, dude. They're
big
fucking
garbage bag pantsuit.
Yeah, and Busta's videos too are badass. Too.
Yeah.
The
They were
fisheye, the fisheye videos, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's what I feel like when I take edibles. You know, like I'm in that fucking world. You know, but I don't know, man. It's so you guys spoke of something that is kind of on the topic of the episode, and
What?
I'm gonna try to shoehorn some theme park shit, but you're talking about lost and found. You're talking about when you lost, you found a lost backpack.
I taxed that motherfucker. I took like 3 nugs out of his jar.
Yeah. Now I haven't talked about this on the program,
And
yet.
everyone was there the whole time. Like, I gotta go.
You don't want to be in the building when
This
you found
is a
it.
felony.
Oh shit!
You got a big ass paper.
I do.
I'm not reading
got
sex.
notes.
No.
I'm not reading sexy stories again.
Oh, it's okay. I've got. I was
Unless
gonna.
I can see Ryan Dreamy's eyes.
All right. Well, I mean, I do have a story.
Let's hear it.
I was gonna ask Wills actually if he'd be willing to do it
Where's
this time.
Robert? There it is.
But
there you
but
go.
yeah.
There's the wizard. Show the
Oh
wizard.
wow. That does look like Obama. Wait,
That's Obama.
Wait, he wore that?
He went to the Illuminati fucking party in that. Yes.
Wow.
Damn.
That wasn't like Dancing with the Stars.
That's a well-known wizard. Can you see the picture?
Hold on, I gotta show it.
Nah.
Okay, we're gonna laser send you a picture
Hang on. No,
on Megagachi.
For real, Obama wore this to a
Yeah.
party.
I'm
It
showing you
looks
right
good.
now.
Cool. I didn't know that.
It really looks like it.
Wow.
Ah,
The pageantry.
See a wizard?
I see the white horned one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
what
pretty
Obama
sweet.
wore. I
That's
think
pretty
you guys
cool
could
looking.
switch masks and it wouldn't even.
I know that looks like it'd
Oh,
be in
man.
but shut or like Never Ending Story or something. You know, like
Wizard,
The
you need a
labyrinth.
sword
Yeah.
with that mask.
I know.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
yeah. There
Of
you
course
go.
he's
Yeah.
got a sword.
is that made out of moon rock? Out of moon
You
rock.
smoke that shit.
Yeah.
All right, give it to what we got to do, Rob.
All right, so fellers, I'm going to do a very smooth transition into a bit about lost and founds at Disney parks. I don't know. I wanted to pick your guys' brains about this because this is kind of
All right.
this is fascinating to me because you think about how many people, think about Vegas, how many people go there. Think about Disney World, it's a resort. How many people from around the world are going there? I just read about it because I was kind of curious about what shit they find.
Okay.
And I don't know. I guess what would you guys think is the most commonly lost shit at Disney World?
Drugs.
Drugs. I
Yeah.
mean, probably. But
Sunglasses.
You're trying to hide it, and then you fuck up.
yeah.
It's happened a
Oh,
million
dude.
times.
Oh, I bet, man. How many fucking dime bags have people found on the teacups? You know,
A lot.
I'd say drugs and kids.
I know. Yeah. So people I'm sure. So I guess it is sunglasses.
Oh, damn, I got one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, damn.
That's
Yeah.
one.
I want to win Robertland.
I'm gonna say
dude.
phone number 2.
Okay.
Keys.
Keys on Van Nuys? No. Actually, yeah, it is sunglasses. He got it. He's got
That's
it.
the number
Well,
one?
Yeah, it's the number one.
Children.
So
Oh.
they said that 210 pairs of sunglasses are turned into Magic Kingdom's Lost and Found every day, making them fucking the
They
most.
stealing those.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
Especially
yeah.
the Gucci.
Oh fuck.
People don't come back for
You
them.
don't get paid shit at Disneyland.
Oh,
first
for
of all.
sure you don't.
But they
No,
all
I-
wear good glasses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah,
Now I answer some shit in my head.
I guess the Lost and Found cast members collect more than 6,000 cell phones, 3,500 digital cameras, 18,000 hats, and 7,000 autograph books. 7,500 autograph books. Wow. So yeah, so if you guys worked at this place,
No keys.
Autograph book?
I thought keys
Was the
was.
last one autograph book?
yeah, autograph books is one of the most that they find. I guess the kids
Well,
that
the
want
ones,
to get.
you buy
Yeah.
them and then you lose them.
Yeah.
I know.
I've never even bought an autograph book in my life. I've never even seen anybody running around with an autograph book.
You get them at Disneyland and you get autographs from the kids get autographs from all the cartoon characters.
But think about all the kids.
Oh,
got his
okay. I
mouse.
thought it was like
That's
some,
how they got rich.
Yeah.
They make you buy them ears, then you go on the roller coaster, and the ears fall off. Get Timmy out of there.
I know. I guess it says the most unusual items that they'll find. I'm sure drugs is one of them, but I guess it's not unusual. But glass eyes.
Yes.
What
Pasta.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I just
if
got
I found
fired.
one, I wouldn't turn it in. I'd keep it.
Fired from a-
My last job.
That'd be mine.
Go ahead, Wiz. Sorry.
Oh, if I ever find a glass eyeball, I'm keeping it. I'm not.
Oh, yeah, I
of
know.
course.
I feel like you might get cursed by a gypsy or something, but I
Yeah,
What do you rocket
I can
raccoon?
handle that.
so what happened to gig in the glass eye?
I was working at Red Rock, and they sent me. I was a foreman on another dude's job, and it was his first time running a job. And he had this other dude named Scott that worked with us. This black dude that always smelled like shit because he didn't wipe his ass right.
That'll do it, right? I mean, if you don't wipe your
No,
butt.
he would. So you would work with him. I'm not gonna say his last name.
Okay.
He was cool and everything, but you would work with him, and fucking if he got right around you, it smelled like just a little bit of shit all the time. And I'm
Yeah.
like, so I started talking to him. I figured it out. He a back wiper.
Oh, okay.
All right. And these back wiping motherfuckers, because they're like afraid they're gay if they'll wipe from the front. They're not doing the job they think they're doing. This
I do
man's
back
sharing
wipe.
Yeah.
shit up the back of their
Yeah,
ass.
shit goes uphill.
First of all,
or
if I don't hear running water, I won't talk to you later.
Yeah.
Like I gotta. If you go to shit and I don't hear running water, we can't be friends. All right.
Oh man.
So anyway, we were
All
working,
right.
and as a foot, when you get on another job site, you kind of clown and shit. And they was clowning, we was all clowning. It was all good, right? Right until about lunch. Then motherfucking Scott turned, right? He was doing something on the ladder, and we never even knew. And his eye flew out of his face and hit the ground. Right?
The poopy dude.
The poopy dude.
And his eye flew.
His
out.
eye
Wow.
rolled down the job site, and I was like, holy fuck, right? And he got down and went and got his eye and cleaned it off, put it back on. And we didn't say nothing to him. But to each other, we were like, did fucking Scott's eye just roll down the fucking job site? Like, we were clowning, right? Because he was gone.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
because he smelled like shit, so no one wanted to look him in the eye. I guess.
Right.
No,
I never noticed.
No, even one of the things I said was like, he don't wash his ass. What's he going to do with that eye?
Yeah, tell me he had like a turd peanut on there, like, you know, what's wrong, guys? There's like some milk on that shit. You know,
So he comes back and we're all being quiet, and finally he's like, no, I know you, Rich, first of all, and fucking it's all right. My eye popped out. And so we went off, right? And then I swear to God, I'm driving home and I get a call from the project manager. Rich, we got to talk about what happened today. And I'm like, what? This happened every day. This fucking happened every day for fucking 2 years. Rich, we got to talk about what happened today. I'm like, what, Raul? And fuck Raul. and he's all,
I know of Raul.
and he's all, well, they said, well, I go, say it. And he's all, what? So I switched it on his ass. I'm all, tell me that Scott's eye fucking rolled out now. I'm in shit. Because that's how this shit works every fucking time. Right? Because it was.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we don't do that here. I'm all, dude, you don't know what you do till a motherfucker's eye pop out on you. You think you know what you're going to do.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I ended up like actually quitting because they was like, we can't send you here because, but the thing was, it wasn't even Raul's fault. The dude that was with me clowning, he wanted to be first time foreman. So he was like, I thought about it after work and I felt like that wasn't becoming. And I'm like, motherfucker, you said something too, you piece of fucking shit.
Wow, what a hypocrite.
What a motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah.
I always think I'm racist against Mexican dudes, but I analyzed the shit. It's not Mexican dudes. It's short people, dude. They don't fucking like me.
That's what it is.
Dude, I just got a gun pulled on me fucking, a month ago? At my fucking house. At my house. This motherfucker was like, had a gun all up in my ribs. This is over smoking cigarettes, by the way.
Wow.
And I'm 46 years old, Robert.
Yeah. So how tiny was this man?
Oh, fuck. It's funny. Because we're
Is he smaller than me?
each other. And he bigger than you, Wiz. And maybe. I mean, I really don't know. Y'all the same short to me. And, but when my wife was on the phone with the police, I was all tell him he's 5'3", and he fucking, I did it on purpose so he could hear the shit. He got so mad, he looked like Yosemite Sam behind the shake, rootin' tootin' motherfucker. And yeah, man, short people don't like me, dude. It just is what it is.
Yeah, what's that song? Short people.
It's like I don't like you and Dub. You
Newman.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't like you and Dub. Because you're taller than me. Fuck y'all.
Well, fuck
Fuck
you,
that
too.
shit. How come you can get the cookies right off the top of the refrigerator?
I think me and Dub are on the same like caveman, like
Yeah.
like DNA. Like we're like
Yeah, you guys look like brothers.
Yeah.
You both sound like
We're
it,
like-
too.
I feel weird when I'm around somebody that's taller than me, and you're like a couple inches taller.
One of you
dude.
is Bizarro Superman.
it's
I just
strange.
can't figure out which one it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which one do I shoot?
I come back with you, hey Rich, and then my eyes like turn all blue and shit. They're like, I'm like I just
Nice.
fly them. Dude, so
And you guys both play guitar too.
I know, man.
Oh, big bro, yeah. Right when I wake up,
Dude,
it's
for
dump
sure.
time, dude,
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
crappy diem, dude. You gotta get the going right, dude. So, Dub, you're all of us have multifaceted talents. I feel like all of us can do something. We can clown in people's eyes. We could, we could take moon rocks. But I was gonna say,
You think you know until it just pops the fuck out. That's all I got to say.
but you're a musician, Dub. You
Yeah, I
can
play a
play
little.
guitar. You
Yeah, I
have
play a
you
little.
have the whitest song in the world, which is
I
like
made that song.
You made that song.
Yeah, they have a great game on their show called "The Whitest Song in the World" to try to have people guess what the whitest song is.
I'm actually in a band. It's Misfits cover band.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh no shit!
That,
Yeah.
Is it?
now that Tony LaFano has gone to fucking Pittsburgh, I'm finna go out there because I feel like Ice-T.
Yeah.
Shit. Like,
Tony,
body count.
Tony's
Yeah,
the
body
lead
count.
I
singer,
think I would
right?
do really good until I got
Yeah.
tired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I know Casey Royer. Does that count for
Oh
shit?
yeah. You get punk points for that, dude.
Yeah.
My whole high school still trips out on that shit.
Oh yeah. He was, dude.
DI.
I was sitting there
adolescence.
telling his ass, "You
Yeah,
ain't shit.
adolescence.
Hit the pipe." Right?
Yeah.
For reals. I was like, huh? I never heard it. Because he's sitting there going, you don't get it, dude. I started Bad Religion. I started fucking social
Not bad
Destruction.
religion.
I fucking wrote the
Oh, yeah,
lyrics.
Social D.
to this
Social
song.
D, adolescence.
I'm
DI.
telling you what he told me.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
You better not say no bad religion because that's bullshit.
Anyway, Adolescence. No, there was 2 or 3 other bands.
It's not
He said
bad
too.
religion.
And he's
Social
all,
D.
I was in Adolescence. And I'm like, right? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
And he would send my ex all this music. It was like fucking album after album. She's like, no. This is real. Shayna's man is real. Like, this is real. I'm like, oh, whatever. And then he's all, hey, Rich, man, I love you, bro. Come to this concert. You should have went that fucking night. You fucking fuck.
It was a
What was
fucking
that?
funeral, you asshole.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
I don't know. It was in Orange County. It was at like, that one spot by
Chain Reaction or
no,
Doll
House
Hut?
of Blues or something like
Or,
that.
House of Blues.
Yeah.
By Disney, right?
Well, now they moved it.
No, it was the theater in that area.
Okay.
It's a good one. It's a really good
The
one.
Grove.
Yeah, yeah.
The Grove.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I've been to the Grove like twice, and we show up, and fucking Casey's like, no. They come back here.
Yeah.
And right then I was like, he wasn't fucking lying.
No, dude. Yeah.
So then just to fucking rub it in, he knows I like Cypress Hill. He knows I like Cottonmouth Kings. Each one. And then I just heard a head PE that
Oh,
night.
yeah. And I just met the new drummer like a couple weeks before that.
And
Jeremiah.
I'm like, I like that. Jeremiah.
Jeremiah's dope.
And fucking, I'm like, I like that shit too now.
Yeah.
Now that I seen it. And fucking, each one of them did a speech about Casey and looked at my ass
oh, shit.
and was like, we wouldn't even be here without the forefather of all of this. And because we was all back there smoking, and he was like, tell him,
Yeah.
tell this stupid wigger right here.
I seen him
Who the
with
fuck I
him
am.
with DI like a couple years ago.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Huntington Beach shit. He was
Yeah.
there with
Well-
the suicidal tendencies and
Oh, yeah. You
Bad
find
Religion was there. That
Oh
was
yeah,
cool
my
shit.
mama was in the halfway house with the bass player from Slaughter.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
shit.
got me on that. She got me on that one.
Well, it's crazy you said that about Cottonmouth Kings because the dudes they used to be in like hardcore bands. They used to be in punk bands.
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
Beastie Boys used to do like Bad Brains, punk rock. and
Right,
stuff.
right.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
But back
I
in the
love
day,
Beastie
like
Boys punk.
like especially hip hop in New York, I heard like Africa Bambaataa. He would do a bunch of shows with like punk bands and stuff because it was all underground.
they were
music.
kind of
There's
they
a
were
little bit of
mixing it
melding.
up.
Yeah.
for sure.
But fellas,
I still got the 12-inch.
I do have something though that is.
You gotta let Wizard talk. Right?
I know. Well, Wiz is about to get the spotlight right now. Wiz, are you down to read erotica fan fiction? And
oh,
isn't
hell yeah!
Are you down to interpret it? Because you're a great storyteller.
You
I
should have
feel.
heard mine, Ryan Dreamy.
Well, if I can see it, I'm doing
I'm
this
gonna-
through
I'm gonna-
my cell phone. I don't know
Oh.
if the picture will be big enough.
Okay, because I could email it to you, but man, maybe we could.
Oh,
Take,
you can email it?
yeah, I could send you the written word. We have a bit.
Email it, and I'll pull it up on my tablet.
Yeah,
It
we
may
have
take a moment, though.
here. Let me send it to you right now. Dub, what's your favorite kind of pizza? We'll fill the time real quick.
Pepperoni, sausage, olive.
That's a good one.
What's the best pizza spot in Long Beach, hands down?
I
don't
like
even know.
Canadian pizza.
Canadian style pizza?
No, it's a place called Canadian
Oh,
Pizza.
okay.
I like that place.
What
There was
about
a
that
place-
spot that had comedy right there in Long Beach?
Di Piazza's?
See Piazza's. That
Oh,
that
yeah,
spot's
that's-
pretty good.
That
California is plagued with something I call Mexican pizza. Do you guys know what that is? I bet you do.
Yeah, like Taco Bell.
No.
They got
Look,
those Mexican pizzas.
Every single food out in this state is cooked by one race of people.
Oh yeah,
Whether it's Chinese food. Okay, so you go to a pizza
the best
spot.
sushi you'll ever get though.
You go to a pizza spot. It's called like Brothers Pizza, right?
Yeah.
It's a big hunk of dough.
Yeah.
Okay, with some cheese and whatever you told them toppings, but they taste the same everywhere in the state.
Yeah.
You know, I call it Mexican pizza.
It's true.
Real Rich is the best ripper in the world. He'll just go on 10 minutes on a pizza rant.
Dude, pizza makes
Well, no, I was in an argument about that pepperoni and pineapple shit
we-
the other day. That shit is fucking
It's
delicious.
good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Has
I love it.
always been delicious.
Absolutely. I don't understand why everyone's been arguing about the pineapple.
It's fucking stupid.
That's ridiculous.
Dude,
Okay,
the only pizza I don't
pepperoni-
like is barbecue.
The
I don't like
pepperoni
that shit either.
pineapple
When it
is
hits my
better than a
mouth,
ham pineapple.
It's not right.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not supposed to be tasting barbecue sauce right now.
Yeah. Have you ever had like hamburger pizza?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I
Hamburguesa.
never have it.
It's like
Hey,
hamburger.
can you
You're there, aren't you?
I am, man.
Roberto?
Yeah, bienvenido Sam's Club.
can you can you IM it?
Got that
I got,
Duolingo.
Yeah.
Duolingo.
I know Disneyland Spanish, like termine seis centavos, por
Yeah, you've
favor.
been there a million.
Remain seated, please.
Right.
I love that shit because they sound like creepy when it's in when at the Haunted Mansion where they're like, brazos,
Yeah.
piezas, piernas. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's great.
I told my wife
I like
to
the
order-
Matterhorn. Does all
Ordered
the
me a
voices.
Chicago pizza for Christmas.
Yeah.
It was $79.
Yeah.
I never had it, and I was like, I'm dreaming of this. It's
Yeah.
from the original restaurant. She said, no, you already getting too fat.
Hey,
well,
them fat straight
You know,
up.
just so you know, you could go to Placentia and OC, and they've got this family from Chicago, and
There you go.
the
There you go, Rick.
the Tony's Little Italy. It's
That's the next place he's
life-
gonna
dude,
tell
li-
me to drive him to.
It is worth it, life changing, dude.
Best Chicago pizza I ever had was in San Diego at Berkeley. It's called a place
All
called
right. Oh, Back to the Future erotica. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, let's do this.
So okay, I'm gonna do.
This is cool.
I'm excited because the Wizard I feel like is he's a good storyteller, and I feel like he could kind of maybe bring this to life. And you know, I had Rich on here before, and he read some pretty disturbing fan fiction because I think it's
Actually,
fascinating.
Rich was the first person I heard read one of these stories.
It was delicious.
Yeah, it was Snow White and the
Mhm.
Seven Dwarfs, and some mischief took
Yeah.
place. Some erotica took place. It was really romantic, but this is kind of a forewarning. So, guys,
You
you
can
know-
always tell they're written by guys.
yeah,
Every
yeah,
fucking time.
it's like they've never touched a woman,
Yeah,
or you know,
no.
it's always they don't understand how like a vagina works. It's
got
always
like an aerial fantasy or some shit.
yeah, I put it in all four of her holes,
Oh,
and it's just like
and she screamed with pleasure as if this was the one thing she had always wanted.
yeah. Well, I'm excited though because I kind of retired the bit for a minute because I'm like, I think it's I've had my fun, but I had kind of rediscovered it recently when I came across some really fascinating Jack Sparrow stuff. But this one is actually, speaking of theme parks, Back to the Future. You know, they had the ride at Universal Studios forever. Back to the Future is a legendary movie. We've all seen it, and I found something that this gentleman wrote. And his name is Star 6969.
Of course.
So he writes erotic fan fiction, and this was on Reddit. And he wrote this bit about Back to the Future, and I kind of gave it a title, "Bear Back to the Future." So
Nice.
I'm excited. So guys, this isn't for the squeamish. This is for passionate people only. It may be a little rough on the ears because it's just full of passion.
I want to
So-
hear Wizard say "Cunnilingus."
I want to apologize in advance if I get a boner.
Oh yeah, guys.
Oh.
I'm glad the door's open. It's gonna
You
get
guys,
easier.
there will be boners. There will be boners.
Yeah, that's my favorite Daniel
Yeah.
Day-Lewis movie. It gets there'll be boners, there'll be blood. Yeah, that's a dope movie. Was it Bastard in a Basket? Yeah, what
He
that?
fucking nailed that.
Oh
shit.
hell yeah!
But who do you
Oh,
like,
man.
him or Bill, the butcher?
Oh, dude! I just saw
It's
Bill
hard.
the Butcher is my favorite Trump supporter for sure. He's
Oh
like-
my god!
Yeah.
I just watched that movie. Like, are we literally
Is this all
right
over?
now?
Yeah, but it's a trip. No, he's amazing, man. Like I could play anybody, dude, for real.
Yeah.
So, all right, and I wish he was reading this as well. With actually, this isn't the Wizard. This is Daniel Day-Lewis, guys.
Okay.
Surprise.
All right.
Daniel Day-Lewis,
He's getting into the character.
the
Daniel.
last of the Mohicans.
Yeah. All right. So, Mr. Rob, read all of the stuff. So,
All right.
don't miss on any of the descriptions. But man, take it away, man.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna be steamy.
Strap on. Back to the Future erotica. This one might seem a bit twisted. Just be warned. I don't own Back to the Future, but I can mess around with them like I do. LOL.
That was Star 69's thing.
Star 69.
Is
Yeah.
this the same person?
Yeah. No, different author this time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, you guys put your. We all got our mindset in
Yeah, dude,
Back
I'm
to the
closing my
Future.
eyes.
We're there. All
I
right,
don't
here we
know
go.
if I've gone too far, but I've got it out right now.
Yeah, dude. Let it hang, man. No judgment.
Here we go. Marty couldn't control it. His mom back in the 1950s was smoking hot, babe. There was no doubt about that. Sure, in the 80s, she had Jennifer, and she was cute and everything. but his mom was amazing. She was rugged. She was passionate. She did things that Marty never, even in his wildest dreams, would have ever expected her to do. Drinking and smoking was the tip of the iceberg. After seeing her in Ooh La La, while trying to get the sports almanac back from Biff, he knew that his mom was a smoking hot babe. He had to go back to the 1950s and have sex with her.
God.
Marty pondered over these exact words over and over again. I need to have sex with my mom. At first, it creeped him out because she gave birth to him. And what would happen if he got his own mom pregnant?
Okay,
Would
well,
he,
this
in
is
turn,
amazing.
have given birth to himself?
It's good,
Or
man. This
would have
writing.
had an
Introspective.
older brother? There were too many questions, too many possibilities.
Damn, this is good writing.
Can we talk about
Something
that?
could go so wrong. Yeah, let's
Oh, yeah,
talk about this.
we might.
Let's
Let's
talk
pause
about
and talk about this a moment.
what the science behind that is. If he went back in time to have sex with his mom, would he so that means he'd have an older sibling that was his own inbred sort of,
Yeah.
Something like that.
right?
Hey, Marty. Yeah.
What if it-
Darfy McFly.
Darcy McFly.
We go back to the future.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, that's a pretty fucked up conundrum. But please continue with this smooth erotic story.
Yeah.
Too many possibilities of something going wrong, but the passion burning in his mind. Oh, the memory of he and his mom about to do it in the car outside of the school before the enchantment under the sea. Dance made him want what? Wow.
Yeah, some of these aren't written.
I got a little just yeah. No, I
keep in
wasn't.
mind the author is probably beaten off when.
Yeah.
Hey, there was an answer to this problem, though. There was only one person he could talk to about helping him out in this mess, and it was the Doc Emmett Brown.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Marty skateboarded over to Doc's place and busted through the doors. After the DeLorean got smashed into the train, it took Doc a long time to rebuild it. He actually had to take the remains from the fuck capacitor to create a new one from scratch. But after a month of steady work on the new DeLorean, stood there in his garage looking like a beacon of hope for Marty's sexual frustration.
I like how Wizard's voice got deep right there.
Oh shit.
Still can't do, Marty. I'm going to start that over. I was trying to channel the spirit of Christopher Lloyd, but he's not dead yet. You can't do, Marty. What?
Sorry.
Nah. The DeLorean has to go. The DeLorean has to go through a bunch of tests before she's ready to travel through time. Well, with all of the issues we had last time, we wouldn't want that to happen again now, would we? Great Scott! Imagine if you never came to help me get back out of the Old West, or I never helped you return from the 1950s. The 50s, said Marty in a dreamy voice. Just not safe, said Doc.
This is a sequel. This is Back to the Future 4,
Yeah,
guys.
this is back
Yeah,
to the Future
or-
4, yeah.
I want to retake the Marty line there because
Okay.
the 50s, said Marty in a dreamy voice. I'm gonna watch Back to the Future naked when we're done with this. You guys know that.
You don't keep
Yeah.
Keep that
Oh
mask.
man. Oh, I'm keeping the mask on. It's just not safe, Doc said sternly. Come on, Doc. There's no better way to test it out than a good trip through time. If there's an issue, we can always fix it later, said Marty, begging. No, Marty, it's not safe, groaned Doc, slamming the door on the DeLorean. Since when are you so hung up about traveling through time anyways? Emmett, shouted Clara from the kitchen. Dinner's ready. Okay, Clara's hot. So aside from going back in time to bone my mom like Marty is about to do, I would have went and boned her as well. Just that's my commentary.
Yeah, Doc probably can't get it up. He's like too busy on meth, like making his meth. My boy.
Meth sex runs through time. Oh, that sounds like a great movie. Meth sex runs through time.
Beautiful.
I've been there.
Mhm. Damn, groaned Marty as he slumped against the DeLorean. That's when he saw it glistening from a shelf on the wall. The keys. Marty quickly glanced around the room, hoping beyond hope that Doc didn't have any security cameras set up. Thankfully, he didn't. And even if he did, it's not that big of a deal because Marty can just go back to the time he took the DeLorean, and stop himself from doing it. Marty decided to hop in with nothing but his boner and his will.
Gonna go back in time.
All right. Man.
Wait, is that? There's
all right.
It's about to get juicy.
No, it's about to get juicy. Gee whiz, this thing is rocking. Marty zips back through time. Unfortunately, for without Doc Brown's help, he ended up going all the way back to the Jurassic period. Marty crash landed into a giant prehistoric tree. Gee shucks, golly, holy shit, Doc. What did I do? You can hear a dinosaur growling and overwhelmingly loud stomping on the ground. Marty felt a vibration shoot through his body. Something came over him. Marty may have had wasted a hard-on, but he did have some ideas.
Priorities.
Priorities. Marty's heart and meat were throbbing in anticipation. Not a dinosaur appears out of the bushes, but a Neanderthal man who appeared to resemble Fast and Furious actor with a mean unibrow Vin Diesel. Marty noticed how strong and powerful he looked and immediately licked his lips. The caveman let out a big roar. Marty tries to communicate with the caveman. God. I am Marty. I am from Hill Valley. In future. The caveman gives him a dead stare.
Oh, that's good. Building the anticipation.
The light bulb goes. The light bulb goes up in Marty's head. Make it a light bulb. Right? He's a caveman, so a light bulb goes off over Marty's head, much like it would for Doc Brown when he thought up the flux capacitor. Marty says, I'm Marty. What's your name? The caveman pounds his chest and says, Me Bobo. While doing so, unveils his thick, big bam bam stick. The caveman, wow, Marty can't help himself, and he pulls out his 8-inch cock and waves it in his direction. I have something you can snack on, Bobo. Bobo, come get your protein, Bobo. Bobo licks his enormous mitts and proceeds to slap the shit out of Marty. Great Scott, that was hot, declared Marty. Bobo skull fucks Marty using his brains and blood as lube. Marty may have never slept with his mom, but he died doing what he loved. The caveman proceeded to barbecue him. Bobo McFly lived a long life of 25 years, and his bloodline continued until Marty McFly was born. He may not have boned his mom, but he managed to fuck the beginning of his bloodline. Till we bear back to the future again.
Till we bear back to the future again. And he has there's a thing at the end there.
Yeah. I think we should. He adds this. This is from the writer, I'm assuming. Do not judge me, as I am an up-and-coming actor, but I am very proud of my work, but will never reveal my identity. Let's just say it rhymes with Arnie Hammer.
So guys, that was beautiful. Good job. Fun. Good job, Wizard. Oh my god, Wizard. You brought that to life, man. You brought in props. You like really dug in there, man. I don't know, dude. I might die of a boner right now, dude. I survived COVID, but I might not survive.
You know what? I forget. There we go.
Wow.
Crystal cock. Yeah,
crystal cock. There we go. Nice.
Let's why do you have a crystal wiener?
So because
yeah.
Why not?
It's a movie.
It's an actual. They sold them at the gem shows, and they had all sorts of different sizes. I went for the portable size because You can't really. You could carry around like an 18-inch quartz crystal dildo, but you're just asking for trouble.
I think so.
Yeah. Well,
that
dude,
one fits in your butt better.
Is that one made of moon rock? Dude, guys, this is beautiful, man. I'm so glad that you came out. We're gonna do one more segment after this, though, just with the video.
Okay.
But guys, thank you for listening. Check out No One Right Way, still going strong with all three of these gentlemen who've been on the program. Check out Hit the Mics with Ryan D. Guys, this is rad, man. It felt good to be with y'all.
Oh yeah.
Where can they follow you guys individually? What's the handles?
I got a JB Solo Man 5000 on Instagram.
I love
that's about it.
And Real Rich, fucking no. Real Rich Radio.
Yeah, Real Rich Radio 750.
Look up the guy that told the other guy he was going to rape him.
Yeah, look up Bobo. You'll find it.
And then for our podcast is No One Right Way Pod.
Heck
that's the Instagram.
I was going to tell y'all, them motherfuckers passed out right there.
Yeah. Oh shit. We might need to revive them.
I told y'all.
we might need to do Bobo style and get them to wake up. No, guys. Hey, stay safe out there. I love y'all. Life is a ride. I'm gonna ride it all night long. Yeah.
All right.
I can see it.
All right, cool.
You're amazing, Ryan Dreamy.
Guys, Robertland here. Me and the No One Right Way boys and Ryan D have hit the mics. We're watching some lovely people pass out on roller coasters and reacting to it.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
He wakes back up. He's gonna pass out again, huh? There he goes.
I think it's just the man bud in his head that doing that to him.
It's just too heavy.
No, that's a boy.
No,
That's a guy, I think.
that's a guy.
Yeah.
But he's
Okay,
I think they're in Australia.
Guys
Can we-
don't wear those shorts.
And
Sure they do.
I think the 80s are coming back, right? I don't know.
I want to take some of this footage and superimpose
Kevin
just
McHale?
a big,
Like, what the
big
fuck?
dildo in front of his face.
I mean, he might have a vagina. Who am I to assume his gender, you know?
It's always like the slingshot rides people pass out on.
He looks like a failed samurai.
I know. He's like, oh, dang it, I didn't make it as an Australian samurai. I guess I'll get on the slingshot ride and pass out. He is fucked up, man. I mean,
Yeah,
I love how hilarious it is. His like brain, there's like oxygen getting cut off to his brain right there. That's what we're watching.
Yeah.
He looks like a trans Mary Poppins.
He keeps passing out.
Mary Poppins.
Very dropping.
How, he fucking fainted like 7 times.
Yeah.
Do you think he realized how much he fainted, dude?
I don't
Holy-
think so.
Look, he's doing it again.
He has no fucking clue what's going on.
And I'd love to be with her if something goes wrong. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'd be laughing at him too. Oh,
He gonna
shit.
become an incel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that one looks bad.
All right. Which one do you think is going to pass out,
The
guys?
one on the
The
right.
one on the
Yeah.
left. I think the one on the left is gonna pass. Oh, there she goes. Okay.
The mom.
The
Oh,
mom.
Look at her arms flapping in the wind.
She's out. She's out cold, dude.
She's my God.
Look at her hair.
Oh, wow.
It's always funny when they come back up, they come to, and then they faint again. You know?
Yeah.
It's like they're just waking up, realizing, oh fuck.
Her daughter gonna be shot like her.
She's on. For sure.
Rich, you put it out on the table what we're thinking, you know. Oh, wow. This looks fun.
This is a diversity training video right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
totally.
This is actually brought to you by the Denny's menu. No, like, what you
Whoa.
It's all the same ride.
Oh my god.
Whoa. That one looks gnarly.
I love the guy in the middle. He's like jerking off to the guy.
There he
Yeah.
It's like tugging at it.
It's those fucking yellow pants.
I know. He might have a bladder problem, and it's just like protection, you know.
Oh man.
Look at him.
So
I've got Peabodyitis. I don't know.
Looks like he just saw Dr. Manhattan and shit.
I know. Yeah, he got touched by.
I hope there's going to be one where all 3 of the people pass out and they end up beating the shit out of each other while their limbs are flailing around.
That would be cool.
I know they're laughing.
They'll laugh. Fuck that, man. I would stop hanging out with you for the rest of my life.
No,
First of all, for dragging me on this
Wake
fucking
up.
thing.
look at that. You just slapping him. And,
Damn, he's out cold.
Have any of you guys ever done these slingshot rides?
No.
I did like
no,
the.
no.
You're kind of like laying on your stomach.
Oh
They
yeah,
have that, like,
it's like a swing though, right?
Yeah, it's not like that. You kind of fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still not awake. Oh, there he is.
He's knocked the fuck out.
Man, he's just totally dead. This is hilarious.
They can't stop laughing.
Yeah.
Kicked him in the back of the head like that.
yeah.
Look at this.
All right, who's it gonna be? The one on the left,
This
right?
is on
One
like
on the left.
on like South
One on the
Carolina.
left.
The one on the left for sure.
Oh my God, we got the slingshot here. We're gonna go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's freaked the hell out.
Is she already hyperventilating?
Yeah, she's already hyperventilating. She's gonna
Oh,
faint before they even start.
This is gonna make me faint. God
This
damn.
is not good.
We gotta go. Mama says it only comes once a year.
There she goes.
I know.
Oh, there, yeah.
Fast, dude. She was
Boom.
out. That was the fastest
Oh.
knockout so far.
Look how funny it is for the other one. It was- wow.
The sign for this should be the roof of the machine.
Dude, that's like 4 times. She's waking up quick, dude. She's out for like 2 seconds, coming right back.
So is it because the body's defense system, it knocks you out and then
Yeah.
it brings you to, and it's hoping that the danger is past when it brings you to, but then you come to and you go, oh shit, I'm still flying all over the place. So it says, all right, shut down again. We're going to
The
keep
saddest
shutting
part
down.
about that video- Go ahead, Wiz. Sorry.
I know you're.
That was it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. You could see who's gonna. It's the person psyching themselves out the most. You're like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're just asking
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
It's like the G-force knocking them out, right?
It's like they say in
Well,
Dune,
it's not-
fear
it's not
is the mind killer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a cool trick with the hair. I like that.
I thought it was going to be the girl on the left.
I'm gonna shit myself. I mean, she's in Myrtle Beach. She probably had some fucking bomb ass food. So you know.
Did she shit herself? She's looking at her pants, I think.
I think it would have hit the
So
camera.
depending on the shit, that could be insanely messy for
Yeah,
other
She looks
people
like her
too.
pussy got nicotine stains.
Like,
Damn.
I wonder if. I wonder if they got to clean the seats after this. You know what I mean, like what they got, like is there's some
and
residue,
there's
right?
gravity
You remember
too.
when we didn't
You
care
know?
about like that much hygiene? We could just be on these dirty ass rides. It's like
Vomit in the fucking
Yeah.
turnaround one.
That's right. It just
I remember that there was a kid that looked like Mowgli from the Jungle Book when I was like going to Fresno. We stopped at a playground on the way. I was a little kid. This little kid had no pants on, and it was hot. It was like 100 degrees outside. He's going down those metal slides.
Oh.
And I remember it burned the shit out of me. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
And then I saw him go down. Oh my god, he didn't even care, man. His little huevos were,
yeah.
looked like he was putting on the grill. Oh my
See,
god.
this was the G-force, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, she was already down. I mean, she was already good until then.
He didn't have like the right position going.
Yeah.
Are you sure this isn't possession videos? Do we need someone to
Because I
speak
gotta
Latin
tell,
right now?
I've almost fainted on that. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna.
You all right? He's like fingering his
Yeah.
mouth.
First of all, they are an adorable couple.
Oh, it's definitely
You're
the
right.
dude. It's the dude.
Yeah.
In this one.
Yeah, he's doing. Oh yeah, it's him. Yep. He
You're
just
right,
prayed to
buddy.
God. Let's watch his God fail him.
Look,
You
Yeah,
like
wait, bye bye, motherfucker.
Boom. Out.
which one?
Dude, that was fast.
Yeah.
He was all excited though. He wasn't really psyched out. He was just way too excited. He was like,
look.
Oh, his knees are even flying up. Watch
that-
his knees.
"That's Sid from Toy Story."
Wait,
He woke up and was like, "Oh shit, I'm still here."
That's what he gets for easy toys. Damn. Do you think anyone's ever like shit their pants like the turds just hit him in the face?
Dude.
Now this is called a shit in the face ride.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually illegal the amount of velocity we got on this ride, but
Right.
it makes you shit your pants.
Yeah, they gotta have it
Fuckers
somewhere.
die here. I mean, it's worth the ride.
She's gonna pass out. You can see it already.
Is,
What?
Oh,
is
yeah.
that Drake right
No,
now?
I think it's gonna be him.
Yeah, he is definitely.
Oh, this might be both of them. Let's see both of them.
Oh,
He's thinking about all the books he's got to read for school, and he's just really a lot of anxiety.
They both look nervous. Let's get both of them past.
I know, and then they're talking to the guy like that's like a pre. I mean, you're psyching yourself up for it. Was that a joke, dude? Hey, let's scare the fuck out of these people. Make sure you give them the. Wow,
they ripped the Band-Aid right off.
There he went.
Wait, I just thought about they filmed this shit. What pervert is like filming this?
Well, because they sell you the video.
Oh,
so
you're buying that.
It's like $35 for that video too.
So they did that to me when I was on. First time I went on Superman. Some chick next to me was like, or in front of me, she was like, "Could you just give us a countdown?" And he's like, "Sure." 1. And he went. He went like, I think he started at 5 or something. It was so funny though. Just
he was like morphing, dude. What the?
yeah.
That's true fear. Rob, have you ever screamed that loud?
Not during a roller coaster, but
this is
during
what
other
you
activities.
This is exactly what we've been waiting for.
He's really excited.
Oh,
Okay.
I like that style of coaster. This is kind of like that. What? They didn't go anywhere.
The legs,
It looks like his spine compressed.
They were so stoked at the beginning.
Look at him.
Here, listen. How I wonder, dude. They'll be like,
They both went out.
They're knocked out for the whole fucking. Oh my god, dude! This is the greatest.
they'll be like, yeah, we rode the accelerator. I don't remember shit.
The dude in the red is killing me right now.
He is. Oh my god!
Give up those dreams of being an astronaut.
They walked out of that ride. They're like, "That ride sucked." Huh?
I don't remember
the Cosby trial.
Dude, that ride was boring.
That ride was so short, dude.
Yeah.
I took a nap on it.
Well, dude.
It looked like Michael Jackson and Bill Cosby made a theme park.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah.
Shevsky here, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed. I know you enjoyed, but I hope you enjoyed
Lost and Found special.
Robertland. Ugh, isn't Robert just a mensch? Don't you just wanted to pinch his big chunky German cheeks? He's like Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age, only he doesn't have that, he doesn't have a band like Queens of the Stone Age. But he's just everything he does. He puts his heart and soul into it. He's so creative. He lifts up the people around him. He's just great. And if for any reason, if you have any extra cash, go to his Patreon, support him, show him some love. You don't have to give $20 a month. Give him a couple bucks. Just do something to help him out and let him know how much you appreciate him. Because it's the same for me with Fantasy House as it is for him with Robertland. We make it for our communities, and it's all about it. And if you don't have cash, no stress. Just keep listening for free. We make it for you. But if you got an extra couple bucks, hey, throw the guy some money. He's got another Simpsons shirt he's got to buy. You guys know he collects like 1 million Goofy t-shirts, right? Okay, well, love you guys. Stay safe out there. Mwah! Be silly and have fun. Robert Lanchevsky out.
If you just come outside, we'll go to Mars and get some candy bars. You must be from Buena Park, 'cause sugar